So Tommy Wiseau has a new movie, and for people who don't know who Tommy Wiseau is, he's the guy from The Room. Oh, hi, Mark. That guy. And, well, to put it plainly, I don't think the new movie is going to be any good.
Well, the question is that the point?
Probably not.
Do you think he's actually trying to make a legitimate movie?
No, I think he's probably just trying to cash in on his name being relatively hot at the moment. Not even at the moment. It's been a while since that Seth Rogen and James Franco movie came out.
Yeah, I wonder if he like just started shooting it right after. I can't imagine it takes long to make his movies. Although, by the look of it, it's got some it's got some rudimentary CGI. So I wonder if he like learned to do it himself, or if he got somebody to do it. Maybe he made Greg Sestero learn.
What didn't he? I thought he made a movie pretty much right after Disaster Artist came out. He did. He
Well, he's
did.
got that movie like Neighbors or something, right?
Who? Tommy Wiseau? No.
Yeah.
Neighbors. He has a movie called Best Friends. Came out the same year as Disaster Artist, and it's him and Greg Sestero.
Or maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Neighbors is the Seth Rogen movie. Oh, he has a TV show called The Neighbors.
Oh, that's what I saw. Okay.
But yeah, I guess his name is still, I don't know, popular.
Yeah, for a little while, it's sort of just been. He's been lingering.
So I guess maybe do a brief recap of the trailer. First thing he says, "Oh hi."
Yeah, I can't remember what the name is, but he says it to somebody, and also he's there with Greg Sestero,
Yeah.
who I'm surprised, unless I don't fully understand the story of it all, I'm surprised he's in another movie with him.
Yeah, two more because they had that movie from 2 years ago.
Oh, he was in that as well.
Yeah, he was in that as well. And the movie is Best Friends, although the R is in parentheses.
Right, so Best Fiends.
It's a
What the
monster
hell?
story spin-off.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm confused by. I haven't kept up with the Wiseau cinematic universe. Um, so I don't know exactly what the fuck's going on. I mean, I guess Greg Sestero isn't really acting anywhere else, so he might as well.
He wrote the
But
book
yeah,
though,
so
right?
what book?
Disaster Artist.
The So is the movie based off the book that he wrote?
Let me just check. So, yeah, he is best known for his role as Mark in the 2003 cult film The Room, and for his 2013 memoir, The Disaster Artist.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this girl I used to work with told me that I should definitely read Disaster Artist because she thought it was a really interesting read. I personally wasn't that interested in reading about a crazy person, but it sort of makes me feel that it's just like either that or this or both are just kind of cash grabs, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because it's like how much could you really hate a person if you're willing to act with them, etc. And even sort of take advantage of that sort of conflict between you by being in a movie called Best Friends / Fiends.
Best Fiend.
Do you think Tommy Wiseau even knows what fiends means?
Well, if you ask him, he's a what's the phrase he uses? He's an American, basically. He always describes himself as an American.
I'm a human being. But anyway, the trailer, it just, I don't, it's even weirder because it starts with just like two girls slapping Greg Sestero.
Yeah.
And we have no context for that. And it sounds like they're like fucking punching him every time they slap him.
Yeah. Actually, I think the context is, the idea I get is that he was maybe sleeping with both of them and they just found out.
Oh, okay. So Tommy has to sort of kiss up a little bit at the beginning of this one. Yeah, Greg's with 2 girls. And then they go outside, and then water just fills up at their feet like it's a fucking bathtub.
Oh, water.
And Tommy's thoroughly like unsurprised by it. He's like, "Oh, hi, water." And then
You're my best friend.
this woman starts getting killed by a shark behind them, and she's screaming.
And they don't seem to
So
notice.
then I'm like, yeah, or they're already running away. I can't really tell because it gets the woman, and then the bad CG shark just goes straight for the camera and goes ah. So it's kind of confusing. As like, oh, it could just be like, I bet Tommy watched Sharknado or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because like, yeah, I don't. It's sort of interesting to think about how this one will go, because it's like, is it a comedy? Is he intentionally making a comedy, or is he just trying to capture that same magic from the room? Or
Now, the thing about if he's trying to capture the same magic for the room is he was dead serious about making the room.
well, that's the thing, and that's the thing with all these movies is like, in order to truly make a good bad movie, you have to be trying to make a good movie.
Yeah, and you have to believe what you're making is actually good.
And then you have to fail terribly.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then you have to hope people find that failure entertaining enough or funny enough that they like it.
and then you monetize that by making other shitty movies and put in references to it. I'm just looking at the comments now, and I'm glad some people agree with me. A+ on the sound editing for those slaps. Nearly popped my eardrums.
Yeah. Also the shark roar basically.
Someone says the same jump scare twice in a row. Even his trailer direction is unlike anyone else's. Oh man.
The sound
No
the
way,
shark
hold on.
makes. Uh-huh.
Oh fuck me, that's funny.
What?
Someone said only Tommy could upload the trailer of a 2019 movie just in 360p. And I looked, and yeah, it's in 360p.
It's only 360.
And it was posted February 9th, so it's not like it's processing or anything. My dude does not care about fucking visual quality.
He's waiting. He's waiting for the HD quality for when the movie comes out.
Well, he doesn't want people to watch the trailer and just be like, "Oh, that's enough for me. This is good quality."
I didn't realize that. I just figured my internet wasn't great.
Yeah, I just figured that it hadn't loaded, whatever. 360p. I mean, yeah, it looks like. I mean, this looks like classic YouTube. Also, he is wearing a ponytail in this.
Yeah. It's a weird look. Though he does look the same as when The Room came out. I have to say, he doesn't look like he's aged.
Well, the thing is, like, when you have a face like Tommy Wiseau, age appears differently on him.
I love the one comment. It says, "I'm betting good odds that Tommy's line 'water, look at that' wasn't written. He was genuinely surprised on set."
All he had, like, someone's Nokia phone recording the trailer
Yeah.
in 360p.
Another comment. Tommy finally dips his toe into CGI, and it's exactly what everyone expected.
Well, what's weird is, like, okay, they're in the water, and then the shark attacks the girl, and they don't react to it.
Yeah.
They're still just into the water. Oh, but then the shark swims past them, and they start running. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because you know that this was shot probably, like, film quality.
Yeah.
And yet, maybe maybe in the video editing software he was using to cut the trailer, he just had it set to 360p. I don't even know what software would do that, but
Yeah, it's weird because you choose what you export in.
well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't know.
Yeah. And I guess the other thing that makes this definitely a cash grab, is he links not his website. He links the movie's website in the description. You click on it.
BigSharkMovie.com.
Yeah, and then you click on it, and it directs you to TommyWiseau.com, and it's all his merch.
Yeah, it's just a storefront.
And I guess I can't really say I'm surprised, honestly.
I mean, it makes sense when you have these sort of eyes on you, with the disaster artist, and then of course with the room and with everything, to sort of monetize off of that. So he's got like shirts and stuff that are all references, like, "Oh, hi, Mark, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. Hi, doggy." These sound ridiculous saying them all in a row. Leave your stupid comments in your pockets. I also found it kind of funny that like he's got like, I think he probably wrote a good amount of this, because like, let me read you the about section.
On his website?
Yeah. All products and underwear are designed by Tommy Wiseau. We use the best fabric and we applied our special quality system for. Wait. We used the best fabric and we applied our special quality system for all our product. TW underwear designed by Tommy Wiseau, 95% cotton and 5% elastic. Street Fashions USA was created by Tommy Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau will sign any merchandise free of charge, caps, as long as it have been. Bean. I can't tell if that's a reference or if he just misspelled it, because there's the whole human being thing. I don't know. As long as it have been purchased from this site, space, period, parentheses, as per request only, and then policy, you can return or exchange any item. However, extra shipping charges may apply.
You're
all
fixing
items.
His grammar for him.
Yeah, I am. I just realized that was. All items are 100% new items. Thank you for your order and shaping from our site. And then as in like a reply in an email, we ship worldwide.
So, someone asked him like, "Hey, I'm in another country. Can I get this stuff?" And then he replies, "We ship worldwide." Yeah. And he just copy and pasted it onto his policy.
He forwarded to his fucking about policy.
Now,
and then the contact is store@theroommovie.com, which is not this domain. This is TommyWiseau.com. So how many different domains does he have? I don't know. Also, I just want to. I mean, this is something that even normal people. I shouldn't be that mean. He's a normal person, but
I
don't know. This is something that even people get wrong, but you can return or exchange any item, and then there's a semicolon, and then however extra shipping charges. I keep on fixing it. However, extra shipping charge apply.
Yeah.
That's not how you use a semicolon. You use a comma there.
Well, you know what? An all-American guy like Tommy Wiseau probably meant to write it that way.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this. Who's that woman who put her head in the oven?
Sylvia
who
Plath?
Used to like not use correct punctuation on purpose or something.
Sylvia,
yeah.
Get your head out of the
oven. Wow, I haven't listened to that in a long time.
Me too.
We'll link that down in the description. as well as BigSharkMovie.com. But yeah, there's just like there's a lot of men's underwear and
jackets.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be fair. Oh, there we go. Anyway, how's your sex life? Also, there's a bunch of like just random watches.
Yeah,
and I'll be fair. Like the things are not priced crazily.
No,
like,
they're all right.
Sometimes you get sort of like celebrity stores and they try to like really gouge you. But what's kind of funny is now that I'm seeing the watches, it kind of reminds me of it's kind of reminding me of Soulja Boy, just because like these are like drop shipped watches that he just put his name on that you can just put your brand on.
Probably.
So I'm surprised he doesn't have like the Wiseau game, which is just like a fucking SNES ripoff or some shit. I don't think he's quite that hip.
You know, actually, what the game should be is you're like walking around town throwing footballs with your friends.
So that's even too sophisticated. Like, it would just literally be illegal ROMs of like Super Mario and shit. But yeah, I didn't know this site existed.
Me neither. Yeah, I just realized the best fiends. The
Yeah.
R being in parentheses. Could the R be for room? The room?
You sound like a conspiracy theorist.
No, just is it like a little nod that
I
they
don't
were on
think
the
so.
room? I'm trying to wonder why.
I think it's more about friends. So like, or are they fiends? That's what it is. There's no way that's like, oh, the room. Everybody knows that. You know what's funny is like, I think it's probably just him managing the website or whatever, because there's like a backpack on sale with a free The Room Blu-ray for $20. I'm like, okay, that's actually kind of a good deal. Well, what am I saying? I mean, you don't have to pay for any of that. But the sale ends May 31st, 2017. It's still there.
Well, the free doggy is still there, isn't it?
Yeah. Does that sale over too?
Yeah. It's I think it said like the last day of December 2018. I mean, that one's only a couple months ago, so give him a bit of leeway for that one. But
I didn't even realize there was a talking Johnny bobblehead. 7 inches, speaks 5 phrases, including "You're tearing me apart, Lisa."
you're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Man, how many things does this guy own? He's got Street Fashions USA. No way that's a fucking company.
He's apparently very rich, and there are conspiracies about how he got rich, but we won't get into that.
He's actually an alien. Actually, he's a reptile.
A lizard person. He's in with Hillary.
Crooked Hillary. It also reminds me of that Neil Breen came out with that new movie Twisted Pair that I still haven't seen.
Who?
You don't know Neil Breen?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he did like
Twisted Pair is good
I'm
ratings.
forgetting all the. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's just people like.
Oh, but it only has
liking
379 people who rated it. Oh wait, is he the guy who? Why have you committed suicide? Why did you do this?
Yeah, so that was sort of a meme that was going around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did Double Down. He did I Am Here Now. He did Fateful Findings. He did Pass Through, and then Twisted Pair 2018. I didn't realize that it had come out because I did want to watch it. Yeah, those are great. I need to start looking at. I don't know. I feel less inclined to watch a Wiseau movie, to be honest, than a Breen film. There's something about Breen's craziness that I can take more than Wiseau.
Well, is it maybe because even though Breen has become like maybe a cult icon, he's still taking his movies seriously?
Well, that's the thing is like from the trailer of Twisted Pair, it almost seemed like because he started doing CG as well. That's interesting that there's a certain point at which people just transition. But yeah, I don't know. I think part of it is that because I always enjoy when people are still trying, even though I'm sure at some level Neil Breen understands what it is.
I would imagine
And
so. Unless
Tommy definitely understands what it is.
Yeah.
Still, I'm just going through like the actors who have acted in Neil Breen stuff. A lot of them seem like they're in porn or porn adjacent films. Also, Tommy Wiseau is in the people also search for section
on Google.
Yeah.
When you Google Neil Breen.
Yeah. As is Derek Savage, who did the Cool Cat stuff. Do you know Cool Cat? Or maybe you know him better from Gun Self-Defense for Women.
Derek Savage. He looks familiar. There's
I
also
remember.
that guy with the long hair. Um,
Tommy Wiseau, yes.
no, an actual American guy, long hair.
Shots fired.
He was talking to some blonde in a movie, and they're talking. They're like flirting, but it's it's really bad. And then there's like a black guy in the back who's like nodding, like, "Oh yeah, he's got game." You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
I forget what it's called. It's like all. I think I want to say it's like All American Ninja or something. I can't remember what it's. God damn it! This is gonna eat at me for a while now. And there was that one guy who's like, "You should have killed. I should have shot you when I had the chance." And the guy goes, "But you didn't."
Well, no, that's porn, isn't it?
Is it? It's
That-
on YouTube. Just
That's a
that
porn
scene, though.
actor who's doing that part, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I should have left you on that street corner where I found you,
Oh,
but
that,
you
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's from porn.
probably. Oh, but
Let's just let that. Go ahead.
nah. Go ahead. I'm gonna Google this guy that I'm talking about.
It's just like that classic scene that's become a meme. In that what is it? Shit, how does it start? The one where the guy's pissing out in the woods, and then the guy walks up to him. Sorry for what? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
Nah, I don't think I've seen that.
Are you kidding? Sorry for what? You don't know that one?
Maybe if I saw it. I thought you were gonna talk about the guy in the car who's trying to pick up a prostitute, and then he's just like,
Fuck your own ass.
"Yeah, I want to fuck you in the ass."
I would if I could. Bitch.
There's also the guy in Troll 2, when he's like, "They're eating her."
Oh, that's classic. Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's on a whole nother level.
It's also
I
the
said
tough guys don't dance.
I-
Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man!
that's classic. That was the guy who played Bones' father in Bones.
Is that Bones' dad?
Yes, it is.
Oh, here it is. Samurai Cop. I knew it was something to do with cops.
Oh yeah. I watched Samurai. Actually, I watched both Samurai Cops because he came out with a sequel, talking about speaking of capitalizing on fame. He came out with a sequel to that, and
Yeah.
it was completely shit.
Yeah. What does he say to the nurse?
Well, she asked him like, "Are you circumcised?" He's like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Well, the doctor must have cut a good bit of it off." He's like, "No, I had a good doctor." So that scene was weird. But he's always talking to like his fellow lady cop or whatever, and he was saying, she says what, like, "Keep it up for me," and he says, "Keep it warm for me," or some shit. I don't know. There's a lot of scenes. Samurai Cop's a great movie, but the sequel to it is just like a straight up self-aware piece of shit that's not funny and not interesting.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Josh. The sequel has better ratings than the first one.
Really?
Yeah. First one is a 4.7 on Samurai Cop on IMDb. And the second one is a 5.2.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, we're in the same wheelhouse here.
Oh god.
Oh man.
This guy did not look good towards.
Oh, towards the end, he's still alive, dude.
This guy's dead.
Okay.
Wait, what's the name? What's the main character's name? Do you remember?
No.
Oh, it's Matthew Carees, isn't it? There's a guy in the movie who does not look good. He died though, like 4 years ago.
Oh, Robert Zadar.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah, he had problems.
Matthew Carradine.
Like his expanding chin.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
I thought you were talking about Matt Hannon, the Samurai Cop dude. I'm like, he's only 54. Like, I don't think.
Man, he was in nothing for basically 20 years.
Oh yeah, he didn't really act after that.
Until Samurai Cop 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Samurai Cop 2 Deadly Vengeance 2015. I just thought it was really shit. Like, everything that made Samurai Cop good is just not there.
Kind of looks like a... I don't know if... let me think if I'm thinking of the right guy. I'm thinking of David Carradine.
Oh, that's another staple in these sort of shitty movies.
Wasn't he a somewhat respected figure?
Yeah, he's the more respected actor who killed himself by autoerotic asphyxiation. Yes.
Is that how he died?
Oh yeah.
Funny. He died in Bangkok.
Of course he fucking did.
Oh man. Found dead
on June 3rd, 2009. We're reading the same thing probably.
Yeah.
He was found dead in a closet in his hotel room in Bangkok due to unsuccessful autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh my god.
What a fucking... Tell me how this guy died, and I was about to say, what a fucking loser.
Well, he died 10 years ago. It's fine.
Yeah. Imagine being 72 and choking yourself to death in Bangkok because you're trying to jerk off.
Well, he wasn't with a woman or anything?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really say, but like, if he was just
If he was alone, then yeah, he's a loser. You know what's funny is, I don't know if it's his brother or son, but whoever is, I think Robert Carradine is his name, was the dad in the Lizzie McGuire show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Robert Carradine. He's 60.
Oh, he was in Bangkok to shoot he was in Bangkok to shoot a film.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's the younger brother of David Carradine. They look very different. He's also in a movie called
following his death.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the classic movie?
Yeah, I think so. The one from 84.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in that. Stars him, actually. Yeah, Robert Carradine. At least the character that he played on the Lizzie McGuire show, he was kind of the nerdy dad. Awkward dad.
Awkward dad who was always choking himself.
And the funny thing is his brother is just, he was in what? David Carradine was always like in action movies, right? Martial arts kind of things.
Yes. Even though he wasn't really cut out for that.
What a weird family. And their dad's also big time.
Yeah, John Carradine. Immediately following his death, two of Carradine's former wives stated publicly that his sexual interests included the practice of self-bondage. Anderson, who had plans to publish a tell-all book about her marriage to Carradine, said in an interview with Access Hollywood, "There was a dark side to David. There was a very intense side to David. People around him know that." Previously, in her divorce filing, she had claimed that it was the continuation of abhorrent and deviant sexual behavior, which was potentially deadly. Photographs of Carradine at the death scene, as well as photographs of his autopsied body, were circulated in newspapers and on the internet. Oh, God.
You know what'd be funny is if there was video of when they're walking into Carradine's room where his body is, and there was music playing in the background, and the music is... I know he wasn't involved in that scene in Kill Bill, but...
Oh, he did voice acting in Saints Row.
Did he?
That's funny. Yeah, the original one.
Oh, you know what? He was actually on the Lizzie McGuire show, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Jesus. It all comes back to Lizzie.
I remember because he was on the show, and he was a martial arts guy, and he was teaching the younger brother martial arts, and he was calling him like young grasshopper and everything.
Oh my god, this dude was such a fucking phony, dude.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a side by side of Robert and David Carradine. They don't look alike.
Did you ever see Ringo Starr's MS Paint art?
I might have. What the fuck is this?
So this reminded me
guy.
of that a lot. And wait, that's just him, tough guy.
Is
That's just a painting of himself.
It looks
Well,
like
it's just
handsome Squidward.
Well, my favorite was "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes." God, I'm glad he's dead.
Choke on this.
Healthy breakfast.
You know what? I will say I don't mind Malibu Seagull that much.
No, I mean that's fine.
Yeah. Healthy breakfast is kind of
Shit.
it's all right, I think.
I'm more of an Easter Island fan. That's handsome Squidward.
Couple with dog fur.
Damn, blue-eyed island girl. Well, she's got violet eyes.
Yeah, maybe he was colorblind.
She's got like Spider-Man nipples. That's Batman. You know what I'm talking about though? Like it looks like she's got
Yeah.
like
Yeah, webbed nipples.
nice titties though.
Classical jazz. All right. Now,
I think Annie remembers it's just a picture put through a filter.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Amazon
Also-
Warrior is probably
She's got
From
a
Kill
see-through
Bill.
sword. He's watching Kill Bill and he was just like, yeah.
Stranger. This is what's that art? Cubism? Is that what it is?
I'm not a little bitch. No, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know about art.
Stranger kind of looks like a bit of cubism there. Take
Would you say it's a cubism dream?
what's that?
The song by local natives?
I don't know that one.
I'll link it down in the description. I'm not gonna remember to do any of this shit. Also, you can make art inquiries if you'd like to get a quote. I don't know how he's gonna fill them out.
Yeah, how's he gonna what? Oh,
Or maybe you could get it like on a. Maybe you could get it printed on something.
for a second I was like, how is he gonna make new art?
Dude, I would love to get "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes" on a nice canvas.
All right, wait, I gotta go back to see smoke gets in your eyes again.
The girl on the left's kind of Squidward as well.
Which one?
In "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes,"
Oh.
she's even like the color of Squidward too.
Oh yeah. Hey, the guy in Smoke Gets in Your Eyes looks like his Easter Island head.
Yeah, he draws pretty much the same face every time.
All right. Well, if you genuinely had to get one of these pictures, paintings, whatever, which one would it be?
Let me look. I just want to mention that Twilight Lovers is like very close to Takes Two.
I feel like Madonna twins, the faces kind of look like Pepe the Frog. You know what I mean? Or no? Also looks like something was smudged out in the back. All the gray.
Well, this looks like MS Paint art because like you can see with those two bottom faces he just rotated them.
Yeah.
I love when older people discover online. Oh, so Twilight Lovers and Lovers are just the same picture.
Is it? find this. Lovers. Where's Twilight Lovers? Oh, yeah, it is. It's just different colors and background.
It's very odd to see these.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
I gotta rewatch. I've been rewatching the X-Files. I gotta rewatch Twilight Zone. I'd probably, man, I would not want to hang any of these up.
You gotta pick one. Otherwise, he comes to your house.
You know what?
and
Blue-Eyed
chokes you
Island
out.
Girl. I bet Blue-Eyed Island Girl. I bet that's fucking. I bet that's like just a real picture too that he just put stuff over.
That's the girl he was with in Thailand.
That's not what Thai girls look like.
He was choking. You didn't know. He couldn't really tell.
Yeah. Fucking man, he remembers. God, these are all so shit. I'd probably do either Smoke Gets in Your Eyes because I think it's funny, or Takes Two.
Okay.
Oh, look at the ass in Takes Two. That's kind of gross. It's like separated.
Why did he give her the same color dress as the background?
I don't know. But the guy kind of looks anime or something. So I'm like, okay. I wonder if I could actually get these if I wanted to.
I'm sure you could. You know, if this show, if our thing ever became popular and we could actually get a studio, this is the first thing we buy.
All of David Carradine's work
Yeah.
to honor the man. Tough Guy is how he looked when he was choking, dude.
Wait, I gotta see again. Tough guy.
It's towards the top. I'm gonna have to take screenshots of all these.
No, you're stealing art.
Yeah. Gets sued by his estate. The story's got authorized, original, reproduced autographs. That's a lot of adjectives for an autograph.
The girl in So Fair kind of looks like she has a penis.
Damn, dude, that's my favorite kind of girl.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep. And look out for Big Shark movie.